Bryce and I are going to demonstrate how to use the Hypervolt for the lat. First, we're going to do it as a two-partner exercise, and then afterwards he's going to demonstrate how he could do it to himself. So the lat, again, we're north to south fibers, kind of is what we're focusing on here. I'm going to turn the Hypervolt on, first or second setting here. Bryce is so generous, he's already got his arm up in the air for me. I'm going to put it on the lower aspect of his lat. And then I'm going to go back and forth across the lat fibers here while he reaches over his head. I'm going to be a little bit mindful that I don't go up onto his ribs and bounce off his ribs. So I'm just going to, and Bryce is so defined, it's really easy to see where his lat is. Go ahead and raise your arm back up, Bryce. And I'm just going to be mindful to not get into his armpit. I'm going to stay on the lat. I don't want to get into his armpit and irritate that brachial plexus, which is a huge bundle of nerves. So I want to be really careful about that. I'm just going to go back and forth. There's a really great triangle back here, kind of when I get close to the armpit. Again, I'm not going to go into the armpit. I'm going to stay just on the corner of it where I can get where his tricep, teres, and lat kind of all connect. And that's a really nice corner. So here I can have Bryce actually go across his body, and I can get into that corner just a little bit for him. That should feel really nice. And I'm going to come back with him here. But again, ideally, I'm just thinking about going back and forth across the lat in a focused and intentional way as Bryce lengthens the tissue and as he contracts the tissue. Great. And I'm really being intentional about how much area I'm covering. I'm going to spend, again, about 60 seconds here getting all of the tissue. I would spend up to 2, maybe 3 minutes if we were doing more of a recovery session. So we'll just call this the activation session because it's a little bit quicker.